Okay, so here's another method that I use, and I personally love this method. Now this is when you want to do artwork and you obviously are tracing, and usually now everybody is stuck on the laminated thing. The problem with me and that is that once I take the artwork off, it's a struggle for me to have it stick completely across the whole nail. It's just, it makes me work more than anything. Like this one, somebody might see it as more effort, but it's flawless for me. So I rather do that than the other one that I'm fighting trying to stick it down. So this is the method. So I do put saran wrap on a tablet. You could put it on a tablet, on a phone, on the laminated, anything you want. But just make sure you put the saran wrap on top of whatever item you're gonna use. I don't put any base coat how you would normally put on the laminated paper, because we're not gonna take it off. That's the best part. Like, you guys will see. But so yeah, I cure it for a whole 60 seconds. So now what I do now is I take the nail that I want, and normally when you already have a base color or whatever it is, it has that sticky residue, you use that for when you do the laminated one, because you're taking it off or what, however, but it doesn't stick with me regardless. So this one, I put base coat because I don't use a sticky layer. I want the base coat and I put it very, very thin because it's just a thin layer. And then this is what I do. I take the saran and I just put it on the nail, and there's no extra clear filing on the side of it or anything. That's unless you did the artwork too big and you had to file it off, then yeah, you're gonna have to do that extra step. So now here with the saran wrap, I just pull it onto the nail, and I have so much time to move the artwork if I don't want it there or anything. And if you know saran wrap, once you pull it on something, it kind of like molds onto it. So that's what I do. Now here I do put the lamp on before I do it so I could hold it for 2 or 3 seconds. But as you're gonna see me right now, I did do a little nifty something of styrofoam just so I could put it up, because as you can see, like, my hands don't go fully in, and I don't want to cure it with not fully in, because then saran wrap will have a crease and then you will have a crease in your nail. So I did this little nifty thing. So yeah, I just hold it for a couple of seconds just so saran wrap could just wrap around it and hold, and then I cure it for a whole 60 seconds. Okay, now just for something to keep in mind for the words, when you're doing artwork for words, it will come out backwards like a mirror, since you're getting the saran wrap and flipping it and putting it on the nails. So whatever you're using, all you have to do really is flip the image and write it like if you're writing it backwards. And then so once you flip it on the nails, then it's right. And then with the artwork, it's the same thing. It's just you don't notice it unless you want the artwork facing a specific way. But other than that, you just do it. But just keep that in mind. So once it's done, you take it off and the saran wrap will come right off. It does not stick to it at all. So this is how it looks before top coat. As you can see, everything is flat. So now I top coat it, cure it for a whole minute, and then this is the result with top coat. So this is the least frustrating method that I have. The laminated does not work for me, but this one, flawless for me. So that is my method, and I'm sharing it with you guys. Bye.